Hey, so Christ made a very, very profound statement. Very profound statement. He said that I am the way, truth, and the life. And no man cometh to the Father but by me. So he said that I am the way. Did he say that I am a way? Did he say that I am one of many ways? He said that I am the way. I am the only way. That means that you can't get to the Father. Any other way that you can articulate, try and get to the Father. He says that you can't get to the Father unless it's through me. Well, the world teaches us that there's many different ways. Paints this picture where you can get to the Father this way, you can get to the Father that way, through all these different paths of, spiritual enlightenment. But you see, Christ says that he's the only way. Many people believe that, he was a prophet. Many people believe that, he was one of many different spiritual gurus that came to the earth, right, and taught mankind all this wisdom. And, but you see, they don't believe that he is the only way. Even the Muslims, the Muslims even believe that, Christ was a very special prophet. So they give him that honorary role. But you see, they don't believe that he's the only way. So all these different ways that we can articulate, to try and get to the Father, but Christ only says that there's only one way you get to the Father, and that is through me. All these different paths of spiritual enlightenment, if they don't lead back to Christ, if they don't lead back to the great, the great I am, the eternal, infinite creator of the heavens and the earth. I am the I am. Before Abraham, I am. Right? So he is the way, the truth, and the life. And no man goes to the great I am but by him. A lot of these New Age practices, where do they lead to? It says in the Bible that Satan masquerades as an angel of light. So him and his fallen angels are working their wonders, right, to make you try and believe that these beings are for your own good. And you see, discernment tells us that not everything that looks good, right, smells good, and sounds good is good. But only through Christ. He says that I am the way, truth, and the life.